Okay guys, new topic for today. New topic. What's the topic for today? Is your dick gonna fall off? Or say, are your balls gonna shrivel up? Or are you not gonna be able to get an erection if you follow either a vegan or a raw vegan diet? Are one of those three things gonna happen to you? Now this is obviously specifically targeted towards men, but it could be very important for women as well, because say your man can't get it up anymore, or he just doesn't have the sex drive anymore. So this is really pertinent to both males and females. Now the inspiration from this video has been a bit of an ongoing kind of debate within the community. So just about a year ago, a year and a half, I don't know exactly how long ago it was, but three brothers, aka the Rawbrahs, aka the training bras, aka the blood bras, aka the deer bras, aka the clueless bras, aka you can make whatever kind of judgments you want on them, but these three brothers started to do a raw vegan diet, and they did it for 4 months, 6 months, 8 months. The story keeps changing, but they did it for a long time, and they noticed that their sex drives and their morning woods plummeted. They weren't getting morning wood anymore, their sex drives, they just didn't have it anymore. And they went back to eating animal products, and they noticed right away that basically their sex drives went up and their testosterone levels went up. Now, it's hard to say exactly what the Rawbrahs ate before going to a raw vegan diet because they've never actually said exactly what they've ate. I'm just guessing. I don't want to assume, but I guess I have to in this case, is that they actually just ate a standard American diet. And going from a standard American diet to a raw vegan diet. That's what I'm guessing they did. And then from a raw vegan diet, they basically went to eating a cleaner standard American diet. That's basically what they've done. Oh my god. Now, I've done a good little bit of research on this one. Good little research on testosterone. I'll put some good links in the description there for you to check out for yourself. Now, now let's try to get to the root of this problem. Why could their testosterone levels have dropped so much while changing their lifestyle? Now, they specifically blame the vegan diet. It has been shown, and there's really only been one study that's really kind of compared testosterone levels between meat eaters, vegetarians, and vegans. And it actually showed that vegetarians had, on average, a 6% higher testosterone level than meat eaters, and vegans had, on average, a 16% higher testosterone level than meat eaters. So that's the science. That's the only science that's really kind of been done on this. But it's actually shown that a vegan diet is actually better for testosterone levels than eating a meat-based diet, eating like a carnivore, eating like a meathead, eating like a Rawbrah. Oh! So why could these guys who go on a vegan diet have their testosterone levels just plummet? I'm going to list off a few ways that you can actually increase your testosterone naturally. One of them is actually by having sex. And the Rawbrahs, being Christians and waiting to have sex until marriage, are not having sex on a continual basis. Another way to increase your testosterone naturally is by getting adequate amount of sleep. Now these Rawbrahs, they could have been underslept. They might not have been sleeping enough. Who knows? We don't know, because they really don't divulge enough information to us. They're not transparent enough. This is probably one of the biggest factors, is that they weren't consuming enough calories. If you're coming from a standard American diet and you're going to a fruit-based diet, the amount of volume that you have to eat in terms of food to maintain the amount of calories that you're eating before is like night and day. If you're eating dense calories coming from meat and dairy products that are really, really high in fat, therefore a very dense source of calories, and you're moving towards a completely plant-based diet, the amount of volume that you have to eat is totally different. And what we determined is that these guys are very active guys, and one of them was training with Olympic level athletes, and they're still only consuming 3,000 calories per day. 3,000 calories per day to train with Olympic level athletes? I eat 3,000 calories when I'm just stroking my dick all day. Oh, fuck. So the story goes, these guys, they tried the raw vegan diet for 2 weeks or 4 months or 6 months. Who knows actually how long they did it. But when they went back to eating animal products, they noticed that their specifically fish they're eating, I guess, raise their testosterone levels back. What is fish? Fish is fat and protein. That's all it is. So it's a dense source of calories. So when they started eating fish again, they actually started getting enough calories in their diet as opposed to eating a fruit-based diet. A few other reasons why they might have felt better, starting to eat animal products is that there's uric acid and adrenaline within animal flesh, so that could have been a stimulant for them to bring them back up, feeling better. Basically, coming from a standard American diet, coming to a raw vegan diet, your body's going to start to detoxify all the toxins that you've basically eaten your entire life. So when your body's detoxifying itself, it's going to be directing a lot of energy towards cleaning and cleansing. So that's another reason why you would have to eat more calories, is to compensate for the amount of cleaning and cleansing that your body's going to be doing and the amount of detoxifying. So when you move back to eating animal products, it stops that detoxifying process because you're consuming toxic products. And we all know that fish, being with its high level of mercury and all the contaminants from the ocean, those are very toxic products, so it's going to actually stop the detoxifying process because you're putting more toxins into your body. Animal products contain a dense source of cholesterol and saturated fats. Now, these two combined will reduce blood flow within the body. And to reduce blood flow within the body, aka creating heart disease within the body, is probably not the best thing if you want to get an erection. Why is it that so many guys in today's society have to pop Viagra and Cialis? Why? Are they eating too many bananas? Are they eating too many dates? Are they eating too much rice and potatoes and beans? I really doubt it. It's because they're consuming way too many animal products. They're starting to clog their arteries, and they're having troubles getting it up because of the reduced blood flow within their body. It's that simple. It's that simple. Guys can reverse erectile dysfunction. You can reverse erectile dysfunction by going to a vegan, plant-based diet, low in fat. And that includes plant-based fats as well. Is your dick going to fall off? No. Are your balls going to shrivel up? No. Are you going to go impotent? No. Are you going to go impotent on a fat-based diet, like a standard American diet? You have a very good chance. That's why we have Viagra and we have Cialis. It's for guys who are eating really, really high-fat, high-cholesterol diets, and they basically got heart disease and reducing blood flow within the body, and they can't get it up anymore. Case dismissed. Oh, fuck.